Good evening. I need to make all the yogurts tonight, so, well, obviously we're gonna go live. Ooh, my glasses are super dirty. I gotta wash my glasses. I'm gonna clean these bad boys. They have spots on them.
I need water.
The water's in here, baby. Right there. Evening. Gonna make all the yogurts tonight. You need to go outside? Can I let you outside? Why do you be out there? Go ahead. You thirsty? Okay. Oh, that's way better. So, on deck, I need to make a REUTERI yogurt. I need to make a Gasseri yogurt. I need to make yogurt plus, and I need to strain my kefir. So, I think I'm going to start with the easiest and work my way down to the most labor intensive. How long do you let your second ferment sit on the counter? Is it possible I'm too rough with the grains when I strain? I don't see clumps as large as yours. No, it's really not possible that you're too rough with it. They're very hardy. They are not easy to crush unless the holes in your sieve are just really big. It's not like you're gonna crush them. All right, I need about a tablespoon of culture. I've learned recently that it's called back slopping. Back slopping, like that sounds really tasteful, delicious. Let me get in here and back slop it. Hey girl, hey. So I'm putting like a tablespoon of yogurt into each of these jars. This is for yogurt plus. This is the easiest of all of them. You just save some of the stuff and add the cream. Like that's it. It's very, very easy. With this one, I like to use heavy cream. It's very delicious. It makes like a sour cream yogurt, really, really thick. This is the fastest. I ordered this strain from Cutting Edge Cultures, and it is ready in 8 to 12 hours. Hey, you've got a stomach bug. You got some fermented veggies? That's what clears that out. It's a double layer. Yeah, you need Bubby's pickles from the grocery store and drink the pickle juice from it. It's from the refrigerated section. If you haven't made any yet. If you made some of mine, then that would work too. We do the cultured veggie, the carrot juice, the pickle juice, the celery juice, any of those. Any fermented veggie juice will work. I'm just mixing the culture in here. My dog wants it. Oh yeah, the wild brine kraut will work too. Why are you barking? The dogs are annoying. Shh. Seriously? Seriously? Quit. Noisy dogs. Yep, that'll knock it right out. Fermented veggie juice is magic. Dogs, why are you barking? There's nobody out there. Thought you were getting better today. Just hit a little while ago again. Oh, that sucks. No, Yaya went out to dinner. I've got her younger kids. I'm babysitting them. Hey guys, can you please turn that down a little bit? It's like max volume. Hey, beachy girl. Alright, I'm going to set this aside. I need lids for these yogurts. That's it. I just add the culture and stir in the cream. It's super easy. I'm gonna pop the lid on these and they're just gonna sit until later tonight in the yogurt maker, and I will start them at like 9 p.m. so they'll cook all night. Set those aside. That was the yogurt plus. That one's really easy. How long do you think fermented vegetables last in the fridge? I gave some to my daughter and they grew mold on the top. I was kind of shocked because mine never done that. They don't usually do that unless she drank all the juice out of it and left the vegetables without any salt covering them. There was no water covering them. That would be the only way that would happen normally. Yeah, no inulin in yogurt plus. That's fine. So for the Gasseri, I'm just going to put a little bit of this half and half in the bottom, and I'm going to make a slurry. I'm just going to add the inulin to all 3 of them right now so I can't forget. Because it's not fun when you forget the inulin. In Gasseri, it makes it over ferment, and so then it splits. So for this one, I do a tablespoon of inulin, and I just stir it till it dissolves. Oh, no half and half at your Costco. That sucks. You might have to put in a request at your location. Ask them to bring it in. Mine is always stocked, which is awesome. Been very lucky. This one dissolves really nice. It dissolves super fast. I have a meeting on Saturday that a bunch of friends wanted me to bring them stuff to. I'm looking stressed today. I took 2 naps today. It was a pretty good day. Excuse me. Okay, now I just need my culture. So this is a previous batch. No. You've played plenty of video games today. You don't need to be on there all day. I knew I was wondering why so much half and half and heavy cream in my fridge for these particular yogurts. So I make yogurt out of half and half, and I make yogurt out of heavy cream too. So this particular, the Gasseri, makes a really, really nice, thick, creamy yogurt made with half and half. And then the heavy cream I use for the yogurt plus, and that one makes a fantastic sour cream replacement. And then the milk is because I make a lot of milk kefir. There we go. The carrots are good. Just adding a tablespoon to the jar. So that's like 2 to 3 weeks worth of dairy for my house. 2 to 3 weeks worth. And I also make it for other people, so it's not just for my family. Like I have clients that pick up yogurt from me too. So it's not 100% us eating all of that yogurt. We'll eat like 6 quarts in 2 weeks if I'm making a lot of smoothies and stuff. It just depends. It changes from week to week. But I make 3 different special kinds of yogurt. Would it be bad for the LG? If you make it with heavy cream, it would just be really thick. I think you could still do it. It would just be super, super, super thick. It would probably make good sour cream with LG too, I would imagine. So the rest is just filling it up with water now that I made that, or water, with half and half now that I made this slurry. That's all it is. Mixing and pouring. Making yogurt is pretty easy. Mixing, pouring, and waiting. Those are the big parts of making yogurt. Oops. There we go. So to make 6 quarts, I end up doing 3 half-gallons of half and half. But I think I'm going to add in some heavy cream into some of this algae. We've been using them for sour cream, so I was wondering if I could make it thicker and see how it goes. Yeah, give it a shot. I'm sure it would be delicious. I'm going to do one with heavy cream. It'll be like half heavy cream. We'll see how it turns out. I'll have to label it. I'm sure it'll be good. The heavy cream with the kefir is super yummy too. I haven't done this in 2 whole weeks. The last time I made it, I didn't have anybody reach out wanting more, so it's just been hanging out. We ate through it, but it took a while. Okay. Put this lid on. We're done with that one. Now we're going to do the REUTERI, which is the exact same thing. Do I have a highlight on how to make my yogurt and sour cream? I don't. I just have live streams. Lots and lots of live streams. Pretty straightforward. Like you just saw it. It's not hard. You just scoop into the jar and stir. Only takes a second. Yeah, I tried it today, starting my kefir cheese. It was so creamy. Yes. You can strain these yogurts too. Like if you wanted to make a REUTERI cheese, you could strain the REUTERI. This batch tastes way better than the last batch did. I'm glad. It's definitely tangy and bubbly. I need a new spoon. Chopstick will work. Okay, so I need to add just a little bit of cream to the bottom of this. For my slurries, I'm going to do all 3 again. Just like that. Ooh, that REUTERI tastes really good. I need to eat a bowl of that one tonight. It was delicious. Okay, this is 1 tablespoon. It's 2 tablespoons. So 1 tablespoon, and stir that up. Just trying to break up any clumps. Hey there, Suni. You do need to make the sardine nuggets. They're so good. We ate on those for most of the afternoon. They were delish. So easy to make too. The only downside is they taste like sardines. Your algae tasted really good last time too? Yes. Have them strained in the fridge or on the counter still. I do mine on the counter. What did you start? Just start. 2 tablespoons of what? This is REUTERI, and it's just 1 tablespoon of inulin, 1 tablespoon of starter culture, and a little bit of half and half to make a slurry. What's up, Donovan? You want some pizza? If I'm going to make just one thing for my osteoporosis, what should it be? Milk kefir. 100% milk kefir. Homemade milk kefir. Yeah, there's inulin linked in my storefront in the all things fermented food section. It's in there. Okay, so we just got it all mixed up, chunk free, and then we're just going to fill it up. Hey Donovan, could you do me a quick favor? Can you get me a half and half and a milk from downstairs, please? Purple milk. Thank you. grab enough. My hands were full. Just mix them up and go put them in the yogurt maker. Pretty straightforward. What you doing? You coloring on paper? Good job. So many jugs. Thank you, darling. I might have enough, but I think it's gonna be close. Oh, yep, I had enough. Perfect. I knew it would be close with the heavy cream, but I wasn't sure. Hey, Sugar Burger, what are you doing? Need your water. Okay. You thirsty? Oh, where did I put that? Okay. I love these stainless steel lids. They're my favorite. They have these nice silicone lids. How long do you think the yogurts last in the fridge? We wouldn't know yet because we're still eating them all too fast. So they will last in the fridge for several months. Very, very long time. It preserves them. So it takes that food and it makes it preserved. What are you doing, girl? Okay. All right, how many lids do I have? 1, 2. The lids are in there, yeah. They're in my thing. What are you doing? She's out to dinner. I've got her children. Puppy dog. Can you let the dog outside, please? Put the lids on my yogurts. Thank you. Hey, Dodie. What's up, lady? Alright. Got my REUTERI done. Let me label this. I always do REUTERI in the big one, where the lids are in my storefront. L-R. I wrote R-R. L-R. Put the labels on my lids. These labels are so nice because you can just like rub it off. Comes right off. What you got, slow girl? Yeah, stick with drawing on the paper, please, okay? Thank you. You got some paper? There you go. Yeah, I have a storefront now. I finally applied for it again. Apparently my numbers, my interactions are high enough now.
Hey.
The word storefront. You need paper?
Yeah.
Let me see. Here. Made carrots and sauerkraut last night. Woo woo. Yeah, the pen is awesome. I don't know if it's in there yet. I'll have to put the wax marker in there. It's one of my favorites. I need another lid liner. Oh, is this the right size? No, that's too small. That's too small. I think this one will fit. Maybe? No, where's all my dang lids? Hey, girl. Yeah, that's cool. There we go. Yeah, you should. Okay, I'll wait this time. Now that I know you have a storefront, I can stop buying stuff before I can get it to you. I'll add it on there for you. You need another paper? You gotta draw on it more than that. Here. Gonna label this up. Can't stay long, have company coming. Whoop, whoop. That sounds good. Poking chicken. Okay, this is Gasseri. Gasseri. All done? You gonna put that pencil back and get a different color? Alright, I'm gonna need to add more water to my yogurt maker, which I'll do that once I'm done talking to you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have a bunch of empty things. I've got a funny image of poking a chicken. What exactly does poking a chicken mean? The baby just been outside. Grab a cloth and I'll move on to kefir. Made tangerine ice cream today. Used kefir and REUTERI yogurts. Yum! Yum! That sounds delicious. Wipe my spot here and I will do my kefir. I just got stuff everywhere. There we go. Sweet, sweet. Have this all set up. I'm cooking chicken, not poking. Is it cold out there? Should go back out. It's keep time, it's keep time. Oh yeah, gotta make that laundry soap for show. Oops, snap, overflowing, making a mess. Put an Instant Pot in the store. I need to buy one. Oh, okay. You want an Instant Pot or you want the pressure cooker that crisps? Because that's what I like. That's the one I use. Not the Instant Pot. Need to make more body wash today, but I'm having trouble getting my kids to do their school. Yeah, that'll happen. My kids are on spring break, thankfully. So we've had a very lazy day. I took 2 naps today. I took an hour, like a 45-minute nap before my call, and then I got off and took another nap. How? No, I'm saying instead of an Instant Pot, I have this pressure cooker that crisps that has like an air fryer and all that stuff, a broiler in it. I don't know if you've looked at those. They're at the take something away. Offer to give something. Oh, I got a DM. I'll have to look at that after this. What time is it? got an hour before the call. I have a Tuesday night call that I attend. The crisper fryer, yeah. See, I bought a stainless steel filler for it. I think ginger ale is great if you make it yourself. What are you guys doing? Use gentle hands, okay? Thank you. I had them do extra school 2 weeks ago and then told the school during vacation last week, oh, now we have more to catch up on. Dang it. Yeah, kefir's so good. The brand I have is the Ninja Foodie pressure cooker that crisps. Oh, I had a call with one of my one-on-one clients today. We just had a check-in, and I helped her make some kefir cheese. Yeah, I could put the insert in there too. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I want baby and I want guys.
You want babies and guys?
Yeah.
Aren't the babies out already?
No. Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, that's your baby. Okay. Had to get the cars for the kiddos. Not sure what is going on with my kefir, dehydrated kefir, fermented 48 hours first, strained. I have fermented 24 hours and strained for 5 days and still doesn't thicken. I can't speak to the dehydrated kefir. Like, I don't know if it's gonna thicken or not. Yeah, I couldn't tell you why it's doing that. Does it thicken if you let it sit for 48 hours? If it's solid kefir, like if it's packet kefir, you don't need to strain it, right? Just do a shot of the, Amy, do a shot of the pickle juice every time your stomach starts to hurt. Take another shot. Dodie says, so if I freeze the grains and I take them on vacation, do you think they'll still work? I think they will. I do think they'll work. They might take a day. Depends on how long you freeze them for. The less time they spend in the freezer, the better. Did it say it had live, like, actual kefir grains in there, or did it say that it was not going to produce grains? My daughter got sassy with me because I took her kefir and I poured it into, it was a packet of kefir and it never thickened. So I would just assume that it's probably not going to thicken. I would let it sit for however long it takes for it to thicken and see what happens. Yeah, you can leave some grains with your friend. There you go. Be like, you have to do this and drink it every day. You have to. It needs to be strained.
Hey, Mom. Can
Yeah. Didn't thicken after 48 hours. So they are kefir grains and it hasn't thickened. You might have to keep going longer. I would let them sit for 48 hours again. How long do you ferment the boiled eggs? I don't remember. I think it was a week, like 5 days. I haven't done it in a long time. I feel like it was 5 days, but there's The lady thing I followed, I think it was like River Country on YouTube. Just do a search for fermented hard-boiled eggs on YouTube. And it should come up. It's like the first one that comes up, I think. I made it once. I only made it one time. They were good though. It's not something I do on the regular. I prefer my eggs fried. Yeah, you may have to mess with it for a bit with the kefir grains. My kefir grains were kind of sad for a while. How much milk are you putting in with them? That would be my next question. My son got mad at me. It was like an hour because I didn't have enough kefir cheese to let him have more. She goes, what happened to my kefir? And I was like, I turned it into cheese. And she's like, well, I was still gonna have that. I'm like, you just left it there and I needed it. So I made it into kefir cheese. Like, here's a jar of kefir. You want kefir, you can strain it. Strain it yourself. If you're gonna have an attitude about how much kefir I have available to you, these can be your grains. You can make your own kefir. I'm not gonna sit here and get yelled at because you want more kefir. Do it yourself. I'm not gonna tolerate the attitude. Make your own damn kefir. Sorry, not sorry. The kefir's my thing. If you want kefir, make your own. Do it yourself. Just finally catching up. And then I'm gonna get this jar full and someone's gonna be like, I want more. It said a cup of milk, 48 hours. How much grains are there when you strain it? How much do you have in your thingy? Because it just might be too much milk for the grains if there's only a little bit in there. You might need to go down to like a half a cup of milk, potentially, and then do 48 hours until it starts to thicken. It's like my freeze-dried grains thickened at 48 hours. Yeah, oh yeah, no, for sure. I'm not mad about that at all. I wasn't mad at all. I'm just like, bro, that's not how you approach me. I bought my kefir grains on Amazon. I don't recommend buying kefir grains from Amazon. I ship out kefir grains to people who want them. So when I get extras, I have, oh, it's about a teaspoon. Okay, so cut down to a half a cup of milk and let it sit until it thickens. That's what I would do. Reduce the amount of milk and let it sit till it gets thick. So yeah, if you want to get on my wait list for me to ship you kefir grains, all I ask is that you pay shipping, and I will, as soon as I get extras, I will ship you some. Mine came up yesterday. Mom, the sauerkraut is ready today. I looked at the date and she, sure as shit, it was the exact day. That's so funny. How do you ship yours? My girlfriend wants me to send her some. So what I do is I take a tablespoon of the grains and I put them in a plastic bag with like a quarter of a cup of milk. And I lay it flat and I pop it in the freezer. And I freeze it for till I'm ready to ship it, so like 24 hours or whatever. And then I pack it in a plastic mailer. It's just like an envelope, and I ship it USPS, and I just throw it in the frozen and shove it in the mailbox, and it's made it across the country fine. So it works. I told my husband the other day, after getting attitude from a meal, it took me 2 hours. I'm gonna let them all fend for themselves, literally. Good luck to you people. Good luck to you people. I put it in the oven with the light on so it's warmer. That really, really helped my grains get going. That's a good idea. except you want to make sure that you put like a sticky note or something over the clock that says kefir grains in the oven. So if you go to start heating the oven, you know not to heat it up with your kefir grains in there. Yep. There you go. Suni has kefir grains too. She has grains will ship. Can add you to my list. Yeah, they ship pretty easy. Alright, so to second ferment my kefir, I just add more fresh milk. So since this is about 50-50 milk to kefir, it'll be ready tomorrow morning for breakfast. This is how I stretch my kefir so that I have plenty for my kefir drinking household. And I only have this small container with kefir grains that I have to deal with every day. I don't get gassy after drinking kefir. I more get gassy after eating vegetables. Can't have it now, that's right. See it in a week. That's when you'll see it. My mom got the jelly of me starting the REUTERI, so she snuck some for a couple of days before telling me that she did great with it. Okay, good. Well, good. I'm glad she's doing good with it. As long as it's sitting well, that's awesome. Have at it. I love that for her. Sounds like I need to start making double. Yeah. I try not to make too much, but I like to make a lot. It's hard. Sometimes I have too much, sometimes I don't have enough. Yeah, I more get gassy from, like, if I drink regular milk, I'll get gassy. But I get gassy more from, like, vegetables than I get from, like, if I eat garlic, I get gassy. If I eat a lot of broccoli, I get gassy. Not so much from dairy. That's just me. Everybody's different. This over here. Put these in the fridge. TMI warning. She said it actually helped with her stool. Heck yeah. No such thing as TMI. TMI is one of my favorite things. Yeah, I don't drink straight up milk. Like, ever. I drink kefir. That's about it. When I drink regular milk, it makes me fart. So, I don't really drink it. I got some sprouts going. This time I'm doing radish and alfalfa sprouts. So those should be good. I'm excited. Okay, I'm going to fill up my yogurt maker. Yeah, I can drink a ton of kefir. I don't drink straight milk. So for the yogurt maker, you want to try to fill it up to roughly the top of where the yogurt's at. That's great. And then I'm not going to start this till tonight because it takes 36 hours. And I'm not trying to have it be ready in the middle of the night. I need to get some more water for my other yogurt maker. I'll take you guys over there and show you. Don't need that much for over there. We need these yogurts for this one. Don't drop it. This is my other spot over here. The little mini intro to yogurt makers. What up, Queen? We're making yogurt. So we're gonna put these in here. And then I add water. Oh, there's already plenty of water in there. So there's water up to the neck, and then you just pop the lid on. And I'll set this one at bedtime too. Start that one later. Okay. I did all the dairy. That was it. What time did I get on? I think that was less than 30 minutes. That was really fast. That was super fast. I eat yogurt a couple times a week. I do kefir every day. I do yogurt maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Hey, Joy. Usually it's like a bedtime snack. That's when I do it. Occasionally we'll do smoothies. Not every day though. Kefir is my everyday. That's my ride or die girl. And then I eat fermented veggies usually every day. And then I drink kombucha and kefir soda pretty much every day. Almost all the time. Water. I have this. Have you guys ever heard of Amish friendship bread? What do you add to your yogurt? I just put like a drizzle of honey and some like flaky Malden salt on it. You guys heard of this Amish friendship bread? It's you just make a starter. It's kind of like banana bread a little bit. Amish friendship bread. So you take a cup of flour and a cup of milk and a cup of sugar, and you like mix it together and let it sit on the counter for like 4 days, and then you feed it again. You give it more flour and milk and sugar, and you just like mix it. Am I still doing stewed apples? I haven't done them since the 14-day challenge. I need to do another batch. Anyway, you mix them for like 10 days. Okay, take turns, please. Can we take turns or jump together? So you do it for 10 days, and then you like, whoop, then you bake it. You made it years ago, probably the 90s. Yeah, I will, I'll post the recipe in my stories when I get off of here. And then you're supposed to like, on the 10th day, you're supposed to mix another cup of the milk and the sugar and the flour and mix it in, and then you're supposed to add a couple, like split some off into different bags to give to your friends. So you like take a cup and put it into 4 different bags, and then you're supposed to give those to your friends with the instructions on how to make their own. Ooh, it is blustery. It is blustery here. It's cold. I don't think you want to go out there. It's blowing. I don't think you want to go out there. It's cold.
Yeah.
My mom made friendship bread back in the 90s. Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah,
I know, I totally did not post about it. It is really blowing out here. I'm going to need to go close up the chicken coop. Burr. Burr, burr, burr.
It's cold. It's rain.
What is it here? It's
raining.
windy. It's windy. It's blowing. Yeah, it's cold. It was nice today. There's something blowing in. The skies look ominous.
It's Mom.
Yeah, it's blowing. You want to come in, puppy dog? It's really blowing.
Yeah, you the baby.
Yeah, it's blowing bad.
Yeah.
No, she wants to stay out there. Here, let's let her stay out there. We'll close the door. Oh, what time is it here? It is 6:15. 6:15. 6:15. Oh, where did this battery come out of? Let me take those. Okay. So, I am done with my task. I'm going to hop off because I have a call soon. So, I'm going to fix some dinner and get on my call. Yeah, that's why it's so bright. Yeah, you're 2 hours ahead of me. East Coasters. I put my glasses on because my ring light is so stinking bright. It's blowing me out. Making you tired? Of course. I hope you feel better, Amy. That's no fun. It sucks having a stomach bug. That'll fix you right up. Night. You're not gonna let me close?